What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone out there is doing well today. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and that is these pocket organizers that I have found on Amazon. Now, some of you guys may be familiar with like the Tale of Knives or the Hitch and Timber variants. And to be honest, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to like having a pocket organizer, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to spend that kind of money. So I wanted to give these a try. So let me take you on over to the bench, go over why I picked these, how they've done, and are they worth the money? Let's head on over. All right, guys, so I wanted to just give you a closer look and kind of give you my thoughts on the Deloidrio, and I hope that I'm saying that right. You guys in the comments can let me know, and I'll obviously leave a link in the description down below to these. But as you can see, I have quite a few of these, and there is a reason for that. These bad boys on Amazon state that they are real leather and they're under $20 a piece. The reason that I went ahead and picked up multiple is so that I don't have to keep swapping out my pocket knife, Swiss Army knife, the pen, and the flashlight. They obviously are going to conform, real leather is going to conform to the size of the particular pocket knife that you stick in there and the flashlight that you stick in there. And if you're going from a Farmer X to, say, a Farmer, which is a little bit thinner profile, then you're going to find that the leather is going to stretch out more on the Farmer X pocket organizer than it is on just the Farmer or the Super Tinker. And really more so on my Lion Steel Best Man, which is going to be much thinner and a completely different shape. It's going to be curved. It's going to sit up higher. So I've been carrying this one the longest because I've been keeping my Super Tinker in it. The stitching seems really well done, and you may be able to tell from the newer one it's kind of patinaed. I don't know how well in the camera it'll show up. It's a little bit darker. It has, you know, more nicks and things on it from where I've been carrying it in the pocket. The elastic is holding up well, and you know, in all honesty, for $20 for a claimed leather product with what seems like really nice elastic and is holding its shape with the knife and the flashlight being in there. And I do have the i3T and an i5T, which both fit just fine, and of course my Raytheon is in the other one. So I'll leave a link in the description, but again, for $20 you really cannot go wrong. I think this really embraces the budget friendly end of the spectrum. And I'm not saying not to support, you know, the Hitch and Timbers out there or the Tale of Knives out there. Obviously those are handmade. The leather is probably a little bit more premium, and I don't know any differences between the leather. And obviously they're a local, privately owned, and I always say support those businesses when you can. For me, I just couldn't justify, you know, $40 a pop for a pocket organizer. And honestly, I think if I wanted this style, it's probably closer to $60 a pop, and that's a lot of money to dish out. And I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to like the pocket organizer. Now, the pros of the pocket organizer is it keeps everything standing upright. It's not, you know, getting cockeyed in your pocket in an odd position, and when you go to sit down it's kind of poking your leg or poking out of the pocket funny. So I actually have found that I really do like that, and I have found, like, you know, having the backup pocket knife and the pen, you know, allows me to pull something like this out that's not intimidating and that people don't think of as a deadly weapon, which these are tools to me, and to most people that own them, they're tools. But pulling something like that out to get into a box or cut a string or, you know, open an envelope doesn't intimidate anyone, especially when it's the Swiss Army knife, because everybody's familiar with that. And it has so many different tools that you're going to use for different situations. but I have enjoyed it, which has surprised me. I didn't think that it would be something that I would really enjoy. Obviously, I've tried to set up different themes, color coordinating, different types of tools and such. And for me, it was, it was a small investment that I was able to do over time, kind of pick one up at a time every few weeks or so. So I wasn't really, stressed over the money that you were spending for something like this. And I have really found that I have enjoyed it. And if you hadn't tried one, check the link out in the description, because this is really something that you could do for 20 bucks. Try it out, see if you like it, see if it's for you. It may not be, but I was surprised by how much I really enjoyed being able to carry a pen, Swiss Army knife or a backup pocket knife, and a little flashlight that I have actually found to be quite handy to have it on me, and a little bit more effective than your, camera flashlight. Actually, a lot more effective. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments in the description. While you're down in the description, leave a like if you enjoyed the content. Check out the videos. Feel free to join the community and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.